Perspective. C-Towns alongside Nate G.
What's going on, man?
It's the Ed.
What's going on?
Playoff time. Wild card is over.
How about them Eagles?
How about
Divisional game. Hey, man.
That was tough.
Hey.
Tough.
Philadelphia Eagles traveling to get the rematch against New Orleans.
Y'all was not gonna let us revel in that last victory.
Nah. Send y'all to go.
No, we gonna talk about this game before anything.
Yeah.
Cause like the Eagles, y'all are out for revenge because the Saints did y'all dirty last time.
Here's the problem. We all know what that offense looks like, right? Talking about the Saints. Maybe Kansas City's offense is better. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know what the Eagles can do. I'm just, right now, I have to join Nate G and jump on the Foles magic train, and hopefully his magic will work.
The Folesian Society is alive.
But what I do like is I like the Eagles' offense against their defense, which means I believe we'll be able.
It's kind of tough.
I think
I give the Eagles' offense a slight edge.
I don't know.
It's just hard to tell because before Nick Foles,
Sure.
y'all got held to 7 points.
Sure.
So let's see if Nick put it like this. Nick Foles can't play like he did in Chicago.
No.
The first half.
Yeah, no.
The second half, when he had 2 touchdowns, he has to play like that.
No, we can't turn the ball over to that offense and give him a halfway
You
short
give Drew
field
Brees,
and all that kind of
you
stuff.
give Drew Brees 50 attempts.
Yeah, it's a done deal.
I'm completely fine going into this game. The way that Nick Foles and this offense has been moving the ball compared to how the ball is being moved with Carson Wentz, I mean, it is night and day, black and white.
Not off last game. Not off last game.
It doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
He went 25 of 40, 266, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but still 25 of 40, 266.
How many
That's
points
not
did y'all put
terrible.
up?
Huh?
How many points did y'all put up?
16.
Exactly.
Against the best defense in the game. On the road. In their building.
Second
best defense.
Oh, wow. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Big whoop. That's
all right,
one of the top 2 defenses in the league.
Here you go. You have a sample size of Carson Wentz going against the Saints, putting up only 7 points. Nick Foles only putting up 16 points against the Bears. Again, I'm not saying, I just don't want you to. Don't think the Eagles offense is some high-powered
Carson Wentz not playing healthy. Carson Wentz only targeting 1 receiver or tight end in Zach Ertz, not scanning the field, not spreading the ball around, right? You know what I'm saying? Nick Foles comes in, the ball is being spread around. Alshon Jeffrey is looking amazing. Aguilar's back in the picture. Zach Ertz, you know what I'm saying? As a whole.
Golden Tate, I look.
Hold on. All right. Let me ask this question. The same team that's going to play the Saints next Sunday, is that the same team that played the Saints earlier in the season?
No.
My point exactly.
But
it's 2 different teams,
talking
bro.
about high-powered offenses, right? Put it like this. Not 1 receiver on the Eagles had over 100 yards receiving against the Bears. And the Bears,
again, the number 2 defense in the game, bro. And we still won the game.
Hold on.
And Alshon Jeffrey
Here's a question.
huge.
Here's a question. What's the anchor to the Bears' defense?
Their defensive line.
Is it their secondary?
No.
With their all-pro safety missing.
Yeah.
That led the league in interceptions.
Look how, okay, you said not a single receiver had 100 yards, right?
I'm looking at it right now.
That's fine. You want to know why? That's fine because Alshon Jeffrey, 82 yards.
Yeah.
Zach Ertz, 52 yards. Golden Tate, 46 yards. And a huge touchdown to win the game. 32 yards, Nelson Aguilar. Dallas Goedert, 20 yards. Wendell Smallwood, 20 yards. Darren Sproles, 14 yards. We did not need 1 receiver to have 100 yards.
That's
to my point, bro. Nick Foles spreads the ball,
let me ask you
scans
this
the
question.
field. Carson Wentz this year was not doing that.
Good question.
Let's keep it a bean.
Do these stats beat the Saints? Yes or no? All those receiver stats, With Nick Foles stats, does that beat the Saints?
These stats will not beat the Saints.
That's my only
But
point, though.
the Saints don't have the Bears defense.
I give you it, but that was the only point I'm proving. That's the only point I'm making right now.
Sure. And I believe we'll be able to run against the Saints.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going
Yeah.
to help us out. That'll really help us out is the fact that we can run against them, which we'll be able to eat up some clock.
That's all I'm
Unless-
saying. I'm not sitting there. I'm not trying to sit here and say the Eagles don't have a chance. I'm not saying the Eagles are trash. I'm not saying that by any means.
Yeah, no, they have to play.
They
better.
can't play like they
They have
did
to
last
play
week.
better against the Saints than they get against the Bears, but I'm pretty sure they will. You know, and the one
In New Orleans?
and New Orleans, but the thing I think they can do is run against them, and I think that's going to be their saving grace that they can run the ball against them. I think they're going to have a lot of success running the ball against them.
Yeah, I can see us definitely putting up. No, actually, no, we are going to put up way more than 16 points. We played better teams with better offenses like Houston and LA, and we put up 30 points in those games.
So-
I think we're going to do the same thing. I think we're going to put up at least 30 points in New Orleans.
My question, all right, another one. How many points do you think your defense can hold the Saints to? How many points do you think it'll take y'all's offense
Sure.
to score the win?
I think we have to score. I think we have to
At least
score
30.
a minimum of 30, and I think we can hold them to
21, 24.
or maybe even 28, something like that. But I think part of that is not just what the defense can do. Part of that is the offense not only scoring but scoring while they're capable of running, because we got to limit Drew Brees'
and that's
opportunities
one thing.
to be on the field.
Right.
I feel
keep him off the field.
The Eagles, I think you guys can. It's gonna be tough. I don't know. Something's telling me. I feel like y'all's defense did do well. Granted, the Bears' offense isn't the Saints,
Yeah.
but it still looked good. It was something that the defense needed.
Sure.
So, if the defense can somehow gather a turnover, this is why I say y'all's offense has to do better. Because if you guys happen to get a turnover against the Saints, you have to make them pay.
Sure.
You have to score touchdowns.
But with that being said, bro, and you said it yourself, because you said last week, there's no way the Eagles win this game on the road in Chicago. Number 2 defense in the league, no way. But the fact that our offense was able to play as well as they did, because to beat the Bears,
lost
bro,
that
to
game
beat the
more
Bears,
than the Eagles won, man.
to beat the Bears, nobody's really gonna have, nobody's really gonna go off offensively as far as a 100-yard receiver or a 100-yard rusher. You gotta spread the ball to beat that team.
16
And that's
points.
what they did.
Look, again, great win, but the Bears lost that game.
How they lose it?
Wait. So you're saying
Oh, how they lose
The
it?
Bears lost that game more than the Eagles won that game.
But how they lose it?
Missed the field goal. Field goal was blocked.
Huh? Well,
who blocked the field goal? Who blocked the field
But
goal?
we had a field goal blocked as well. That's just good defense.
I understand, but
That's just good
put
defense.
it like this:
It was
in the
a good
playoffs,
defensive game.
a normal team doesn't lose when the opponent only scores 16.
They only scored 15.
That's
it
what
was-
I'm saying. If you don't lose when you hold a team to 16
Yeah,
points.
you're more likely to win. But at the end of the day, we held them to 15.
But that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm saying-
If anything, I feel bad for the Bears defense.
I'm saying that you should have gave us a chance to win this game because the Chicago Bears offense all year hasn't really been nothing crazy.
I felt like they took
Their
they waited-
defense has been
hold on.
leading the charge
I felt
all year
like,
long.
I felt like the Bears waited too long exposing y'all's corners because y'all's corners aren't good.
Well,
They've been playing a lot better these last 4 weeks.
They put it like this: the Bears. We'll get to the other. We'll get back to it, but I'm gonna just use them as just showing that they made the same mistake. The Bears made the same mistake the Seahawks made. They were forcing too many run plays and too many different things instead of attacking. They weren't attacking enough for me. I felt like if they would have attacked more, they would have did better.
I
Like
love
the first half, Mr. Trubisky wasn't really passing the ball like that.
I
They
love the
started
targets.
passing until like the second half.
I love the targets. Jeffrey, 9 targets. Ertz, 7 targets. Golden Tate, 8. Aguilar, 6. Goddard, 4. Small with 3. Sproles, 3. This spread out offense that Nick Foles has been playing under since he took over for Carson Wentz. I'm going to say it. I feel like it's unstoppable.
And you want to know what
I really
another
do.
thing? I'll let you go right after. Another thing, I felt like the Bears coaching staff, they should have took a page out of Green Bay's playbook and New England Patriots playbook. When the Eagles got all the way down the field with 1 minute and 53 seconds left, just let them score. When y'all ran the ball that first down and they stopped them, Let them score. Because you telling me the same way they drove down the field with 50 seconds, Mitch Trubisky couldn't have gotten the end zone to end the game?
Yeah, I don't think that's good, especially with.
Put it like this. I would have did it before putting it in the kicker's hand. The kicker just showed me a week ago he missing field goals.
Yeah, I don't.
You're saying that they should have had more time on the clock to try to score a touchdown?
I felt like they just should have just gave the touchdown, put it back in Mr.
Listen,
in a playoff game you can't do that.
You've been in a defensive struggle.
Yeah, bro.
And you know,
I'm sorry.
I don't think you let them.
In a playoff game now.
And you're winning. You're going to let them take the lead.
Right, you're going to let them take the lead, which we did, and what happened? We won. We won.
Like, put like this, even if you don't, that's why I'm not gonna lie. I respect the Tom Brady's and the Belichick's and the Aaron Rodgers. Like their coaching staff, they have no problem just letting go.
Because they got Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady.
They can afford it.
Yeah, right. They don't have Mr. Trubisky.
Nobody. All right, let's be real. When the Bears got the ball and y'all took the lead, did y'all even think that they had a chance to drive the field like they did? As they did. I didn't either.
Yeah. Only thing I got nervous about when that kickoff return was.
Oh yeah. 40 yards. I thought if he ran that back,
but once it was a short field, that's when I said, okay, they got a chance to kick a field.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, the wide receiver kind of made me upset too. Well, I was rooting for the Eagles to win for Cowboy reasons, but the wide receiver for the Bears made me upset when I felt like he wasn't confident enough in his hands. Whenever you catch a ball and just ready to go down, your corner was beat.
Yeah.
If he catches it on the run, it's a touchdown. It was so many things. The stars lined up for the Eagles.
Hey, listen, and over the last couple
of years,
they tend to do that.
Yeah, I don't understand. You know, so, I don't know. He's blessed.
I said it.
And listen, and at the end of the day, Saints are heavily favored, and they're heavily favored for a reason. One, they're a powerhouse team. Second, they're at home, and they rarely lose at home. It's a rough place to go in and play, and let alone win.
Well rested,
right? And they're well rested. That being said,
you can't deny the Nick Foles magic.
I'm counting on some Nick Foles magic to get us over the hump.
So you're on board, sir?
I'm on
You're
board.
Nick Foles, baby.
So it's that time. What's your score?
Man, 32-28 Eagles.
30-28 Eagles. No, 30-27 Eagles. We're going to win by field goal. By 3 points.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You got the Eagles winning too.
I'm hoping the Eagles win.
So it could be Philly and Dallas.
I wanted to
in the NFC Championship game.
That's what I'm praying for right now.
I'll take that.
I want Philly. I feel like if Philly wins this game, it's because of the defense. So I'm making the score 27-24.
Okay. Right.
I don't think if the game goes past 30, y'all not winning.
Okay.
If the Saints go past 30, it's just no way. Prove me wrong. Again, I'm rooting for y'all.
The last couple of weeks, we've been in the 30 spot. Last couple games.
This is prime time playoffs.
We've been in the playoffs.
Yeah, I have. I need the Nick Foles magic of last year to happen in this game because all odds are against y'all.
Yeah, man.
In New Orleans.
30. The Eagles put up 32 against Texans and put up 30 against the Eagles. against the Rams.
How many weeks ago was that?
2 weeks ago? Back-to-back weeks?
Oh, man.
Bro. This offense, bro.
Right here.
This
can't happen.
Against the number 2 defense in the league, bro. Give that defense some credit.
I give the defense
bro, there was no way. There's no way we were going to put up 30 points.
That interception in the end zone was man.
It was terrible.
A college team going to pick that off. That class was.
And on that last drive that the Eagles had the ball, they absolutely had to drive the field 60 yards to score a touchdown. And what happened on 4th and goal?
Is it
4th and goal?
I forgot to touch on that. Golden Tate is finally showing why y'all traded.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
Right.
Those two big catches.
Sure. Listen, that one hit.
Going that one hit. He knew it was coming. He knew it.
And as hard as it was, he still. He
limped off. But the buddy that hit him was hurt.
Yeah, but when he got hit though, he still was trying to go forward. That's what I like. Like his instinct for I gotta keep
he still
going
played because he caught that touchdown pass.
Yes, he did.
And
he got blew up.
So it took a while for him to get acclimated to the offense.
And that's what I'm hoping for. To me, if for you guys to have a big spark against the Saints, is he has to bring that same energy this game.
Yeah.
Because if you have to worry
happen.
about Golden Tate and Alshon Jeffries with Zach Ertz in the middle
and Aguilar running
in the slot,
yeah,
and Nick Foles. Woo!
But
Oh,
I
man.
can't be disrespectful. It's still the Saints. I'm hoping y'all win. I really am. For Dallas' favor, I'm hoping.
This team, this team is so different from the team that they played earlier in the season against the Saints. Like, there's no comparison at all with these two teams. Two completely different
Just hoping
teams.
y'all corners are ready. I'm really worried about the Eagles corner. Eagles secondary.
Bro, they've been playing a lot better these last few weeks, bro. Like,
Nah.
you don't see this?
I can't do it. Nope.
Mr. Ed, tell us, man. Tell us, man.
can't
The
do it.
defense has been playing a lot better.
They've been the ball hawking.
How many? Y'all want to know how many yards Allen Robinson had?
Yeah,
143, that's fine.
143.
It's still low. It's still
They
lost.
targeted. Okay, but that was against offense that's not Drew Brees. You get what I mean? Like, if Drew Brees finds a weakness,
Sure.
he's gonna poke at it the whole game.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna be all right.
And you know what? You know what? The revenge factor, like, that plays a part.
I'm hoping.
I don't care what anybody says. Revenge factor plays a part. We got destroyed. We got embarrassed on national television. Embarrassed. I was ashamed to be an Eagle fan.
That turned our season around too.
Right.
It did woke y'all up.
Yeah.
Right. It woke us up, and our
And the
offense,
Cowboy loss woke y'all up.
our offense is playing on a whole other level right now. Bro, we're gonna win this game. We're gonna win this game.
I'm loving the confidence. I need it because, like I said, I want y'all to win.
We